I'm walking over with my purse and the last little bit of stuff, and we're heading out. I mean, this morning, the temperature and the weather could not be more perfect, so it was wonderful. I didn't get much sleep the last couple nights, so I'm a little, or just mostly excited about getting going. Yay! Yay! Beautiful. Well, it's not like beautiful, but it's very, the weather's really nice. We're supposed to get some rain today and tonight, but we don't care. We're just gonna get on up there. It's really cold. I'm gonna put the heated seat on. Are you guys excited about going with us? Everything look good?
Yeah.
We're ready, people. He is so excited. We're never gonna get there.
Pretty tasty.
Let me show you guys what I've done. I've turned our kitchen into a little mini studio. So I've got this, like, this is the sink right here. And I've got this little white, what is this, Grady? Cutting board that goes over the sink. So that works good to give me more counter space. I have all my stuff laid out here. And I'm using my Zoom meeting. Whoop. Okay, I've got a ton of sketches of just faces from my Zoom meetings, and I am doing some quick watercolor sketches. My little travel watercolor palette, and I'm not done with these yet. I'm still playing around with them. I usually paint the faces kind of like this guy, but I wanted to see what just using the white paper. So yeah, I'm just cranking these out. I like to have several going because I like it to dry. There's certain, I'll do like a layer, kind of like right here. So I did this collar, and then because I let it dry before I did the rest of the shirt, see how it does, creates this nice like edge. So I'll paint some, and then while that's drying, I'll paint some here. So yeah, fun stuff. What was I saying? Transforming. That's what you have to do when you have a small, a little camper. Transforming the kitchen into the studio. And if you're wondering why I'm not outside doing that, it's because it's raining. So, inside painting. Yay! I love it. Let me show you guys what I've got set up. We've got like this two-tiered, I don't know what you would call it. It's not decking, but like this is our driveway area. And I'm gonna stand up, so I put it up on our ledge here, and then I set up a still life over there. I'm gonna warm up with, and then I've got all our like little tables out. I think I want to warm up with some oil pastels, and I'm gonna do some sketches from some things that I painted yesterday, and then I think I'm gonna do some painting of the still life. I don't have it like fully set up yet, but I just brought some things from home, fake lemons, other objects that I really like to paint, and I'm gonna get started. I'm excited. It's just a really like beautiful, quiet morning here, and I get to just paint for several hours, and I'm excited about it. There's my still life. Here's me, and I'm gonna get to painting. Okay guys, sorry about like the lighting. It's not very good because it's just kind of like speckled light right now, but I did want to give you an overhead shot so you could see what I'm doing. Okay guys, excuse the noise and the bad lighting, but this is the best I can do. I wanted to show you what I did, finished it. I'm really happy with it. Also wanted to show you how, so I use just like this brown, more of a brownish. So see, Grady's washing the truck, making lots of noise while I try to video. I just outlined everything with a brownish color, and that gives it a consistent, what am I trying to say? I can't remember what I'm trying to say, but I don't go by the colors of what's actually on the objects. So I just will start with a color, and then I want everything else to work well with that color. I do take hints from it. So this was the color that well, you can't tell the lighting. Like, here's my setup. So you can tell I didn't use the colors that are actually here, but this is just my reference, my inspiration. And then the colors that I ended up using, I have this system where I stick them like this because I want to reuse the colors in the painting or drawing that I've used elsewhere. So like I put this blue in here, and then I use that same blue over here. So I want there to be, I've got a yellow here, the same yellow here. Even though the lemon and the bananas in real life are a little bit different yellow, with this kind of thing, that's the way you make it look. I cannot think of the word I'm trying to remember, but anyways, there it is. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna do a watercolor version of it now. Okay, here's the other thing that I'm doing to kind of not preserve, but keep the oil pastels from like smushing onto one another. I'm using hairspray. Actually, this is Root Boost, but I'm gonna see if it works. I have no idea, and I could be completely ruining it, especially on this black paper, but you don't know till you try. And you just can't be precious about things, so here we go. It's really windy out here too. It's going on real splotchy, probably because it's Root Boost and not hairspray, but it's what I had left over from 100 years ago, back when I used to actually use hairspray and Root Boost. I probably could use a little right now. Doing a couple coats of it. I'm so sticky from this. Koopy, have you had a good day? Yeah. Oh, has it been so good? Do you have anything to say? Oh. Just that you love your mama? Oh, Mom, you're supposed to be working on the burgers. Oh yeah. We gotta go put our pickles on. We should be sitting outside to eat, but we didn't set the stuff up, so indoor dining for us tonight.
I think that's what I usually do. Take it off the grill and slap it on the bottom.
Flimsy? Should we put the ketchup on the top or the bottom?
Top.
Put your onions on there?
Uh-huh. I put them on the cheese out there. Oh. Didn't you?
Okay, let me show you what I've got. So I did this in like 5 minutes, maybe 10 max, but probably more like 5. And I did it from this one that I painted from yesterday, or that I painted yesterday. And I love doing art like this because I love doing art like this because it just keeps you loose. You're away from the subject and it doesn't feel as intimidating. So I love doing those quick sketches, and then, you know, from life, because I do love drawing and painting from life. I think I have my cookie in my teeth. I was just eating a snack. Gotta fuel up, you know, when you're painting. What was it saying? Yeah, so it just gets you away from the subject. I love observing, but then I want to be able to, you know, get away from my subject. So this is fun. I'm gonna do a couple more like this, and then I'm gonna get to my still life, or maybe I'll just get to my still life. But yeah, beautiful day. Just wanted to, you know, share with you guys what I'm working on. Always bringing you along. Okay, I had to move indoors quickly because it started raining on me, and this did not turn out nearly as good as the oil pastel. And it looks like that pot I painted one color, but it's just, I mean 2 different colors, but it's just the shadow. This one turned out much better if you ask me. Okay, I'm gonna clean up all this mess and then make lunch. I've set up again. It's about to rain. We've got a storm coming in. I've set up shop in the kitchen again, and I'm doing some more of these painting from my little head shots. So like I picked this lady. She looked interesting. That guy right there. Who else did I pick? Sometimes I forget who I picked because they don't turn out exactly. This lady right here, and somebody else that I can't remember. What I wanted to tell you guys, I take like just a neutral something, usually just something that's on my palette already, and do a light wash. Basically my sketch, and I do several because I want them to dry before I go back in, and that way I can do a section, excuse me, and let that dry while I'm working on this one, and then I'll go to this one, and then I'll go to this one. And this also helps me stay loose. So that's what I'm gonna go work on now, paint these people. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys, guess what guys, my root booster that I thought was hairspray, but it's not, worked amazing. I closed this up earlier this morning and squished it and put it in my sketchbook, and it did not transfer over at all. I cannot believe it. And it has this nice, it kept the nice matte look that oil pastels have. Ooh, I'm so excited. Are you excited, Grady? Yes. I mean, guys, that's a game changer because now I won't have, you know, this smushing over. Game changer. Oh look, this was done in that gold pencil. Look at it on that black paper. Ooh, doggy. Who didn't love that? These babies are dry. Got to get back to painting. Okay, I think I'm done with these. I'm just kind of keeping them simple. I didn't really care for the lady on the left, but I liked this lady. I feel like she came out good. I just kept her simple. And then these two. I really like this guy. I kept him very monochromatic and simple. I was happy with how they came out. I'm tired now. I'm gonna clean up and on to the next thing. I think Grady and I are gonna take a walk as soon as this rain stops. I don't know, there's something about just being up here even for just a few days, and we're just like so relaxed, and we just love it. But I am looking forward to, I'm a homebody, so I always am like ready to go home, always. And then when we take like long trips, halfway through the trip, I'm like, oh, I'm ready to get home. Right now though, I gotta go clean these dishes up. Done dishes. I did another one yesterday that I wanted to show you. So here was another one, and I did it in this same kind of just oil pastel. I did want to show you, it was a little bit of a womp womp. I don't know if you can see, but it did squish over once I closed, once I closed the sketchbook and then was drawing, so I was getting pressure. It didn't do as good. It's not terrible. I'll definitely keep spraying it. I think what I need to do is buy some fixative spray. I need to be like legit and buy the appropriate stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna go out right now and spray my root booster hairspray because that's what I've got. It's working decent. And it's still kind of rainy outside. Grady's setting up the awning for me outside, and I'm gonna set up and go paint some more. Here's my new setup. I just pulled some new things out because I kept doing the same thing over and over. And I'll show you what I did. Sorry, it's a little noisy out here today. So I did my oil pastels again. And what's kind of nice is you're limited with color, and that's kind of fun. So I was just playing with color, composition, line. I didn't like this, how this was going, but then I think I like it now. Ooh, I'm trying to get this in some decent lighting for y'all. Yes, so now I'm gonna go spray it with my root boosting hairspray stuff. Hey, Grady's over there going. Now that I've pressed on this paper, let's see how the root boost is holding up on the other page. Oh, not well. Yeah, can you see the transfer? Oh well. It's just going to do it. But I do think it helps, so I'm going to go spray this. I don't think I sprayed that other one twice either, so I'm going to go do that. I was thinking about doing this background, this pink color, but I didn't get brave enough. What do you think? Should I have done that? What do you think, Grady? He's giving me the thumbs up. Go for the pink?
I think it is.
I don't know. I don't know. Come here. Come. Yeah, so Coop and I, come here, let's say bye to the people. So I gotta keep my eye on Dad, Mom. Can't be talking to the people right now. Trying to give, oh, kisses. Oh, you're so happy. Do you love being here? You love it. You love it. Teamwork, good job.
Yeah, another one in the record books.
Koopy, did you have a good time? Yeah, it was real fun. I'm real tired, Mom. I better go lay down. Well, I hope you guys had fun coming along with us on this camping trip. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it.